So, I got my laser. Oh, you can just do that? Fucking hell. I got my laser up to level 3 on, on all stats. Level 4 requires like 5 million, so I'm not going to get that unless I really need it. I bought the Kevlar Armor Omega, which is a little bit better. It prevents knockbacks. I don't know how much that'll help. And, most importantly, I have 99 energy canteens. Let's fucking do this.
Well, you've made it. Destroy the system? This unit will attempt. This unit's power. The library.
Oh, I thought I was going to jump there. I can't dodge it anyway. I pressed the jump button. It doesn't matter. I have infinite health. Let's fucking go. For the record, when I dive roll after I get hit, that's not me pressing the dive button. It does that automatically with the piece of equipment I have. That's why it looks so dumb. Because it is so dumb. I'm not controlling that at all. The energy seems a lot better now. I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Yep. You certainly do. Like, honestly. There we go. That's the final boss. That's how you beat the final boss. You grind for an hour to get... Oh, I got 3 million Zenny, by the way. And you just spend it all on health upgrades and laser upgrades. That was still more fun than trying to actually do the fight.
Whenever the master looked at me, I detected a sadness in his eyes. The more I obeyed the system and tried to serve the master, the sadder he seemed. Now, Trigger, thanks to you, perhaps the master will also smile at me as he did at you. Sarah! At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you. Sarah!
Don't think you're going to get off that easily, Sarah. You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company? You can't fool me. I know you can hear me. Still going to ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sarah? Are you up for living with the people the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sarah.
I'll think about it once we figure out a way to return to Terra.
That's a very good point, Sarah. So, what are we going to do, Megaman? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Ro. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
Oh, this looks like the ending scene of Mega Man X4. Yeah, so that was Mega Man Legends 2. As you can tell from my reaction, it was really bad. Like, my god, that was the most frustrating game I've played since Dark Souls, I think. None of the combat was fun. Every time I got hit, I felt like I couldn't do anything about it. Maybe I was supposed to learn how to dodge roll, but I didn't see any practical application for it. I think it does iframe you, but it's so awkward to do. So, like, yeah, I can understand why the series hasn't proceeded after this. It ended on this game. And I can really see why. It's really unfortunate. The gameplay loop is really fun. But the gameplay itself is horrendous. I hated exploring the ruins. I hated every boss. I really enjoyed upgrading my character. That was very fun. It wasn't very obvious how to do that, though. Upgrading the Buster was the most satisfying part. But for that, you just buy stuff in the shops, and they're only available after a certain amount of time, so you can't, like, be better and have better stuff. The fact that the laser absolutes everything else kind of means that spending a whole bunch of money on anything else is pointless. I would have liked to have gotten the homing laser a lot earlier and played more with that. But in the end, it wasn't really all that good. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, don't play this game. If it interests you, download it and play for the first bit and see if it's fun. And if it's not, just ignore it. If you find the ruins to get the Digger's license to be frustrating, don't do it. It just makes the whole rest of the game worse. I'd say that Mega Man Legends 1 was a lot better. It wasn't as difficult, so it wasn't as frustrating. So you can just enjoy the aspects of it that are fun, without having to worry about having fucking guys jump up from below the ground, suck you in and get you stuck, so that you get hit by another motherfucker into a trap which stuns you and prevents you from attacking for 30 seconds. Or having a room filled with those suction guys that you can't map out at all besides memorizing what each and every one of them are. or having rooms where you're forced to fight mini bosses until they're all dead, and the only difficult part is how long it takes to kill them. It's just the game's not fun. It's not. I'm sorry. I would love a sequel or a spiritual spin-off, but the closest we're going to get is the open world Metroid games. I'm really looking forward to them. I'm hoping as aspects of this. By the way, there's stuff out after the credits. That's why I didn't just storm off.
10 seconds to ignition. Is everything ready? Southwestern wind, speed 1 knot. Should be little to no interfering. Fuel pressure stable. All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
That. Go. Keep going. Oh, that's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up. I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology. But it just doesn't seem to live up to all the hype.
Going to the stars. A task not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
It's brown.
I think this system was too complex. We need to keep things simpler. That way, less things can go wrong.
But if we build it this way, it will cost too much. If we take existing parts and put them together this way... See? Just look at how much money we can save.
I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem.
It's really simple! Really simple! If you would just listen to me, I could show you. See? Look here!
You stay out of this, Data! We need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space and make it lighter that way.
It doesn't matter! With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power.
Your engine? I'd believe you if your engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes.
Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine.
If you don't use the proper
Sorry,
materials,
Megaman, but it looks like you might be stuck up there for a little while more.
Looks like we both got our work cut out for us.
How dare you? Anyway, I wonder how Megaman's doing.
We have to get this thing working so we can go get him.
And no one ever saw Mega Man ever again. 22 hours. Yeah, let's save in slot 2 or something. That should give me... Oh! I've got access to easy mode. Alright. That's it. Yep.